If you're like us, you've been suffering from Yellowstone nostalgia. Paramount's come up with a new cure. It's called 1923 and is a prequel to our favorite Dutton dynasty and its ancestors' journey through the Great Depression. The spin-off series might take you back some 100 years and also reserve that weekend binge. But Paramount's sure making it worth our while with its subscription package. So let's watch what's hitting the streaming platform just in time for the new year. First off, there's a new sheriff in town. Name's 1923. The Harrison Ford, Helen Mirren stars a period drama following the Dutton family's great-grandfathers through the Prohibition era. The latest series plays a double role. It's both a prequel to Yellowstone and a sequel to 1883, the limited series that showed us the Dutton family's origin. 1923 promises to be a great addition to the Dutton family universe and is going to be an important piece of the puzzle in how the famed family came into its own throughout the ages. Great fortunes do require great sacrifice, hard work, and more than a bit of cunning. This and more are going to be revealed in 1923. The Dutton family's journey from humble beginnings to becoming the largest cattle ranchers in the country is going to cover a period of history filled with constant border runs and conflicts over land. While those conflicts are a mainstay to this date, it'll be interesting to see how the earlier generations settled scores and resolved conflicts. Also, making it easier to connect the dots of this family saga, you'll be able to watch Season 5 of the show Yellowstone on Paramount Channel. As for watching the historic Dutton adventure in 1923, December 18's the lucky number, with the show being released for streaming on Paramount Plus from then on. Up next, where to watch the latest Dutton adventure. 1923 is now right here, and it's a great time to revisit the start of the last century. New Year's is right around the corner. Luckily, we've got streaming platforms in 2023 and the budding genre of period dramas to take us time traveling. Still, it's going to be useful to touch base with some details on viewing the latest show. The show might be on Paramount Plus, but you'll need to subscribe to view it. The fee is $25 for the Paramount Plus Essential plan, or twice that for the premium package. Both come with 1 year's worth of viewing privileges, starting right after you sign up for the first time. The difference between both's the ad-free experience on the premium package. But if you're like us, you'll be far focused on the Ford and Helen duo on our screens to pay notice to anything else. Still, if you're looking for the most focused and dedicated viewing experience, it might be worth springing up extra fees to get the premium package. It's a streamlined, hassle-free path to subscription. Of course, any streaming service is a commercial business first of all, so it's in their best interest to make it as easy for new members to join as possible. We're sure you'll also find it easy enough to sign up. The hardest part is containing your excitement for 1923 long enough to go through all the steps, but you'll be even more excited to discover that Paramount Plus has brought new subscribers a few Christmas gifts too. Now for the Paramount Plus subscription packages. While the subscription packages are pretty straightforward, they are especially discounted for Paramount's Black Friday deal. You'll also be pleased to know that the Black Friday deal lasts until the 2nd of January 2023 for a package that will last you all through 2023. Pretty sweet deal, no? No, because making it even sweeter is Paramount's the 7-day free trial that you can use to see whether a subscription's worth your money. But perhaps the sweetest part of the deal is the extensive library that a subscription will get you access to, which promise not just 1923, but other hits of this year and previous years, all on one platform. Up next, we'll find out what else is waiting in store for subscribers, starting with the best of 2022. While 1923 is promising to be a treat in itself, there are many upcoming adventures coming our way on Paramount Plus just in time for New Year. The Christmas season is being graced with all the streaming goodies to keep our eyes glued and our hearts full. In the spirit of this season, there are period dramas, snowy adventures, and even an action drama by Tom Cruise. So let's explore what the Santa Claus of streaming's bringing for us this December 2022. Next up, December's massive month for blockbuster films. Paramount's sure planning to end the year on a high note. Part of the strategy is to save the best for last. This includes Tom Cruise's latest Top Gun film. Whether or not it'll be the best is debatable, but it certainly is the biggest movie of the year, and it's coming to subscribers after a year of anticipation. It's also a film that merits a repeat watch for sure, with great critical reception, popular acclaim, and great box office numbers that have all made it a big contender for the Oscars season. You'll now be able to review the film for yourself, either for the first time or for the umpteenth one. We couldn't get enough of it, which is why this latest addition to the Paramount library excited us. And while the big screen's cool and special, there's a certain charm to watching a movie in the comfort of your home with that hot chalk and homemade caramel corn that's a staple of December and winter season in general. The streaming giant's not done with its Christmas gifts just yet. yet, as it's also bringing another big star's Christmas special to its subscribers. This is Mariah Carey's Merry Christmas to All that will be showing up on your screens just in time for the festival season. While these are the biggest names and the latest and greatest on Paramount, there's a whole library of content, old and new, that's still timelessly good. Not to mention, Paramount's also bringing us a share of small-time feel-good content. What comes to mind when you think of Christmas? Surely family dramas, high school comedies, winter stories, and musicals. All this is certainly what the decision makers at Paramount had on their minds for Christmas. The wholesome content stated for December is proof of just that. From The Breakfast Club to Young Sherlock, it's time to huddle under the blankets and grab that hot choc for a trip down memory lane. There's also a range of Christmas movies that's always been pretty obvious picks for December releases. At Paramount, these are going to include Must Love Christmas and National Christmas Tree Lighting. It still wouldn't be December without replaying this year's and the previous year's greatest hits. These timeless classics due for release on the streaming platform, which include Wuthering Heights, Everybody Loves Raymond, and a tribute show to the incredible Paul Simon. Rounding off the trip down memory lane, 21st December will also bring you the third season of the 2012 edition of our childhood heroes, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in addition to the unforgettable The Andy Griffith Show in all its glory and all its 8 seasons. These adaptations of our favorite warm, cozy novels brings to mind a very Christmas ethic that's hard to miss. These include warm fireside chats with our beloved characters from literature. You'll be able to witness just that because Paramount's been streaming some great titles since December 1, including Sleepless in Seattle, Jane Eyre, and other childhood classics. What's more, there's an A-list cast to shine through the dark and cold December. It's a month full of treats in terms of quantity and quality. This is evident by the high level of production and great cast coming to Paramount this holiday season. Leading the ensemble's 1923 cast are the incredible Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. They've been critically acclaimed in various roles throughout Hollywood, and closing the year by watching their performance is a great treat in itself. It's no less a treat to be reminded of their contributions for many years in the industry and our lives. Equally invaluable to all our childhoods and collective imaginations, the work of Tom Cruise, who'll be coming to Paramount in the latest Top Gun sequel. His performance became uniquely familiar and spawned a legacy of their own in the action and adventure genre. You can now watch it on Paramount Plus from December 22. Christmas is a Jingle Bell season, and that means musicals. With teen drama, plenty of adventure, and a free-spirited can-do adventure, we'll get to watch up-and-coming stars Kai Baldwin, Jerry Trainor, and Michaela Russell alongside others in Nickelodeon's Snow that's scheduled for streaming starting from December 16. Last but not the least, you can now watch New Year's Eve live literally. The whole month of December was filled with one event after the next, with each date of the month promising to be a big red carpet event on the streaming channel. From the first day of the month itself, Paramount Plus rolled out the family shows Cloverfield, Expendables, and the dark psychological thriller Shutter Island as a sign of the diverse offerings in store for us. Closing the month on an equally stellar note seems appropriate then. This honor will be going to CBS's Carnival of Country Stars New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. The Big Bash is a yearly event that peaked back in 2021 with millions of viewers on its inaugural release. The cast belongs to Nashville's country music scene's warm, yodeling, and gentle waters. Though there's no fixed cast, many stars will be making appearances pending the countdown to New Year's. The 5-hour-long celebration will be available for streaming on Paramount Plus and promises to be a special treat for its tour of downtown Nashville, the origin of country music, and big celebrations. If community spirit's your thing, as New Year's Eve certainly is, this winning combination of downtown Nashville on Paramount Plus on the 31st of December will be a hard one to top. That's it for this video, folks. Which shows or films are you looking forward to the most in the merry month of December? Do share your favorite picks of all in the comments below. If you liked the video, remember to press the like button, and if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.